microphone. Hi guys, we're RiggyRob and Pimmsy, and welcome back to more Dark Souls Remastered blind playthrough. So last time, Pimmsy did an excellent job of defeating both Calamite and Manus. And because she's done that, she may or may not want to go back to the DLC to figure out if there's any more people she wants to talk to. Isn't that right, Pimmsy?
I guess.
Well, I'll give you a hint. Someone helped you out with Calamite, didn't they?
The giant?
Yeah. So maybe you want to go and talk to him again.
Okay.
That was one of the things that was suggested to us after we finished streaming last time. It's like, oh yeah, we should probably go and do that. I don't know what he'll give you, but, you know, might be good.
Can't remember what the bloody...
I'll just use a homeward bone.
Oh, I've been over here.
Yes, you've already been here. This is the way to Solaire.
Oh, while we're here then, why don't we go and talk to Solaire?
Solaire's not here.
You just...
That's where you first found him. Yes, just stand there and, you know, get shot. No, this leads to where you first find Solaire, but Solaire's been in Analondo for ages.
Oh, okay.
So you were probably better off just homeward boning to wherever you need to go for a bonfire, and you can walk back to the DLC.
Okay.
So, after talking to Hawkeye Goth, we've got a couple of places we can go. Do you have any ideas of where you want to go? What you want to do?
No.
No? Okay. Well...
Where are we going?
You're going
Oh, do you know what? I need to talk to Wibble Wobble as well.
Who's
the
Wibble
mushroom?
Wobble? Yeah, Township.
Oh,
Township. If you want to talk to Elizabeth, you want to go to the Sanctuary, but Goth is at Township. So in terms of places you can go, Pimmsy, you have New Londo, which is the one with all the ghosts.
Yeah.
You have the Catacombs, which is the one with all the skeletons. I
don't want to do the one with the ghosts.
You don't want to do the one with the ghosts? Okay, fair enough. Yep, that's the way.
Yeah.
And then turn right up the stairs. Where else you've got? No, where are you going? Go right up the stairs. So you've got New Londo, you've got what's it called? I just had it in my head.
Don't know.
Well, you took me off track by going the wrong way.
The skeletons and the ghosts is what you said.
Skeletons and ghosts. So you've got New Londo, you've got the Catacombs, you've got the Demon Ruins, which is the one near the Fair Lady, Spider Lady. I think those are the main three.
Why, thou hast defeated Calamite? Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again.
Talk to him more.
This great bow? I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate
It's pretty big.
but here,
Very big indeed.
my need outweighs mine.
Hey, you got
Sweet.
Goth's great
So we
bow.
can buy his arrows
You
as
can
well.
buy his arrows. You've already got 3, but you're not using a great bow, to be honest. You have the strength for it, but you're not using
I
it.
suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the
It's
abyss
still there.
which swallowed poor Artorias threatens to devour our entire land of Ulysses.
Got Estes Fast plus
It
4.
seems that this
Yeah,
dire
doing pretty well.
fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making.
Seduced by a dark serpent.
Do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art.
Wood? I thought you was carving
I have
rocks.
much to talk
Well,
about
carving
without
rocks would be
blacksmith.
very difficult.
In truth, how is the old chap,
Well,
I wonder?
That's
Still hammering
how weapons
away.
were made. Rudimentary, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, carving
He was just
rocks
talking
sounds
about the
difficult.
blacksmith. Maybe we should go and talk to the blacksmith.
Well, the blacksmith will probably do something with the Soul of Menace, but I have no idea what. We've got Big Harry here that says hello. Before you go to New Londo, you better visit Sif first. And then Imaginary Idiot said, no, don't. I don't want to cry tonight. That is actually something we already tried once. You have seen Sif, haven't you?
Who's Sith?
The
wolf.
Yes, you're dead.
He's... Oh, shit.
Why? So that was what I was going to say. We've got...
I don't know how I found him, though. It was completely by accident.
Well, it was in the forest, and you found him by accident in the forest, but...
Which way?
No. To find... Well, it depends. What do you want to do?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so... New Londo is the one with the ghosts, and you say you don't want to do ghosts. Do you want to do skeletons?
Yeah, sure.
You want to do skeletons, okay. So in that case, you want to go back to Firelink Shrine, and then we'll go to skeletons. Okay? But yes, I think in terms of rounding up what we've done, there is quite a lot of stuff we haven't actually done. So, we haven't spoken to Solaire in a while. We haven't spoken to Siegmeyer or Sieglind after we had the chat help us out with what the hell that was. Because we had to go and give him some poison moss back down in Blighttown, even though we'd have had no reason to go back there. You want to head forward and then right. Up the stairs, yeah. And then past Frampt.
Well, should we not have a look around here first?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's still people around. So there's Miracle Guy here. There's the sorcery dude that was asking after Big Hat Logan, and Big Hat Logan's probably still in the archives because we beat Seath. So yeah, we haven't spoken to Siegmeyer, not spoken to Solaire for a while. Big Hat Logan's in the archives, like I mentioned. Laurentius is gone because that happened ages ago. We haven't beaten Sif. We haven't done the Catacombs. We haven't done New Londo. We haven't done Demon Ruins. And there's probably something else that I'm missing out that we haven't done yet. There's probably loads of stuff that we've missed.
Pull my tooth out.
You pulled your tooth out.
Not properly, but...
You pulled your tooth out, is what you said.
Oh,
I don't think you did that. What did you do, Pimmsy?
it's like...
No, I said carry on playing the game.
I can't, I got an controller.
No, explain what you've done, not do it. Play the game.
Basically, it's really hurting.
Mm-hmm.
And the skin folded over the top.
Alright, well then it's just like your tooth growing, isn't it?
No, it's from an old tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Am I talking to him?
No, you want to go past him to go to the Catacombs.
Oh, I'm doing that now.
Yeah.
Hang on, I am actually gonna... Can you go to intermission? I'm gonna have to sort this because it hurts.
Alright, we're gonna go into a quick intermission. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Pimmsy was sorting herself out.
Makes it sound like I've been fidgeting my bum. No,
Well,
I've
no,
got toothache.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were saying about your tooth. But yeah, can't really solve it right now. She's got a little bit of lining coming back a little bit, but it's not something you can solve as such. So while we were on the intermission, I was answering the questions in the chat. So Big Hat Logan is in the archives, but we haven't bought all of his spells, and we kind of know that to finish people's quest lines, you buy all of their spells. Or not, in the case of Laurentius, you buy someone else's spells, and then they suddenly come to an end. Unfortunately. Gamer Guy said... well, first of all, hello Gamer Guy, we haven't achieved Get Good status yet. But his quest results are hardly worth the time or effort if you aren't planning to use magic. I think that's for...
Laurentius?
No, for either Big Hat Logan or the Sorcery Guy in Firelink. And Imaginary Idiot said, yeah, Crystal Breath sucks.
Imaginary Idiot, I like that.
Well, it's the name that's on the page, so, you know.
Did I go the wrong way?
No, you want to keep going this way. You're trying to find an opening.
Down here?
Yeah. You want to find an opening.
This doesn't seem right.
Well, then follow the path.
What path? The path ended.
We'll follow the path down. Like,
Where?
you can keep going down a path.
This is the path.
Right, we'll turn around. And go down that way.
Hmm?
Just follow the path. Jesus.
The path
The
goes...
stairs! Look!
Oh, okay. I completely missed that.
I don't know what you wanted from me. Just go down the path.
I
What
missed
path?
it. I missed
This
it.
path. Big Harry says it's fun to see Logan's final form. Ooh, I don't know what that means. And we got Remus here as well. Hello, Remus. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. How are you all doing today? So, you are going into classic Dungeons and Dragons mode here. Oh, your weapon's very big. Ooh, you may want to swap that out. Because that's going to hit the ceiling.
Does he come back?
Well,
Yep.
that is something that is something...
Does he come back forever?
You've seen this in Dark Souls 3 before, where skeletons have come back after being killed, right?
Yeah, but does he come back forever?
Well,
or
I
does he
don't
just...
know. You'll have to figure it out. I would
Let's see.
probably get out of here and switch your weapon. Yeah. So, because the Dragon's Tooth, as great as it is not fantastic in close quarters. Pimmsy will probably die a lot and rage a lot here. Yeah, that's very true, Remus. Okay, so you probably want to stick...
that might have been why I had
Great
that on
axe,
there
battle
in the
axe?
beginning.
Maybe.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Battle axe.
the Great Axe.
The great axe is just as big, isn't it?
No, it should be smaller.
Oh, you're fucking back. Okay.
Yep, he's back. Yeah, the Great Axe is a lot smaller, so you shouldn't be bouncing off the ceiling anymore.
Oh, man.
You're gonna have to learn the range again, though. Wow! He parried you. There you go.
Oh, it's so much weaker.
So much weaker.
Is he going to come back again?
Well, if he does, then you know that you'll need to move on. Because, you know, he's not giving you anything for crushing him. So, move on.
So he just comes back forever?
Well, there might be someone doing this. So that says try divine. I'm not sure if you have a divine weapon. You might do somewhere. Secret ahead.
Liar.
Good old tricks, eh?
Oh, did I sit at Firelink?
Probably not. You're probably at Dark Root Basin. Remus says, by the way, the skeleton's eyes glow, indicating they will respawn. Or not respawn, but they'll reassemble after you've beaten
No,
them.
but I didn't think that they would... Is there any of these that are actually down there?
Sorry?
Are any of these actually down there?
No, Firelink Shrine is the closest bonfire. And you want to sit at that one because you get
I know.
10
I meant
Estus.
to do it this time. I forget it.
So Imaginary Idiot said, divine weapons are the only things that can kill the skeletons.
Ah.
So, if that's the case,
we might want to sort out.
you might want to have a look at your inventory because you might already have one.
I could, or I could just go to Andre and
Divine
make this
your
one
Great Axe.
special. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That works.
Where is he? And Orlando?
Undead Parish. Well, actually, can Andre do it? Try Undead Parish, and then if he can't do it, we'll go to the Giant Blacksmith in
I know the
Anor
Giant Blacksmith can do it, but I don't know. I don't know. Do I have any stuff too, actually?
I don't know.
Is it Transcend? I think that's what
Ascend, yeah. I don't know. Remus says it's not the only way to kill those skeletons with a divine weapon, but I think that's probably pretty self-explanatory. You can do it without divine weapon, says Big Harry, so don't bother. But I think it's probably easiest to do it this way.
Okay, right.
Well,
hello again.
Right.
So it'll be modify equipment. No. That's just upgrading it to +6.
Divine.
So divine.
So I need 200, so let's...
But it didn't let you upgrade the Great Axe, it was only the Battle Axe.
So?
So you'll have to use the Battle Axe for the next section.
Hang on.
I think it's
Before
fine.
we do it, let me just see if I've got any...
What?
Smashes.
Probably not. No. No, I didn't think you did. Just the normal boss souls.
Well, in that case, I need to go and kill some things anyway. But do you think I should...
Well, the other option is that, like you probably said, there is someone bringing them back. And that's what the chat is saying as well. There may or may not be a necromancer. Killing them may or may not stop the respawning. May or may not. So, yeah. Either you make your battle axe a divine battle axe, because it's at +5, and then you might upgrade that a bit more. Or you just try and go through the catacombs as normal and, you know, kill any necromancers in your way.
What do you suggest?
Well, I would have suggested just upgrading your battle axe +5 to a divine battle axe +5. Oh, also, do you have the Crest of Artorias at all? Crest of Artorias. Should be a key item.
Oh, we need to look at that weapon. We didn't look.
Which weapon?
The bow.
Oh, the great bow. Yeah. Okay, you do have. So you can go through the door that's past this forest bit, but we'll sort that out later.
We might as well do it now then. Where is it?
No, do you want to do Sif now?
No.
No, so then you're not doing the door. So you're just doing this to kill the Deku scrubs.
Yeah, I only needed like 200 souls, didn't I?
Remus says Astora's sword
Whoa,
is divine.
am I in the wrong place?
What?
I was just trying to get back to Andre, but I think
You're
I've
going the
gone
opposite
completely wrong
direction. If you want to go back to Andre, you need to go that way now, yeah.
I just went wrong direction.
Well, you killed a couple
What did
more.
I say?
Be wary of mimicry.
Oh, because it must
Because
be
they're pretending to be leaves.
Oh, okay.
So Remus is saying that Astora's sword is divine, so if you want to just use that, turn right? So if you just want to use that instead, then that could work. But that's using a sword rather than an axe.
But the problem is swords are long. I'm going to have the same problem where it bounces off the wall.
it's a straight sword.
What? It will bounce off the walls?
Wait, it shouldn't. It's not going to hit the ceiling, which is the problem you're having with the Dragon Tooth. But yeah, we'll see how much it takes to ascend a weapon at Andre.
It's 200. The problem is it worth it? Because...
Well, you're not using the Battle Axe +5 for anything else, are you? Oh, you wanted to have a look at the Great Bow? Or...
Well, you
Nope.
need
Okay.
No, I'll do it in a minute.
Divine.
So, divine. Oh, it's so shit.
Well, yeah, because you're taking away strength from it to make it divine, and that,
I've got the enchanted falcon.
That's not the same thing.
Oh.
Like, you've also got an occult club, which you can change into a divine club, but you've got a divine battle axe now, so you might as well just use that. And I imagine it would.
I can reinforce it.
Yeah.
Should I do that?
You might as well. You've got the soul, and you've got Titanite shard. You're not using it for anything else, so yeah, just makes it a little bit stronger.
Oh wait, so it's not a +5 anymore?
No, you changed it into a divine thing. So now you've got divine battle axe +1.
Oh, okay, interesting. Right.
So you can go back up to the bonfire upstairs. Sorry?
I'm gonna look at the weapon.
Oh, okay. But once you've done that, you can go back up to the bonfire upstairs, sit at Firelink Shrine, and then you'll be able to, at the next bonfire, upgrade your divine battle axe more. So this is the great bow used by Hawkeye Goth of Lord Gwyn's Four Knights for dragon slaying. This bow is larger than even those used by the famed dragon slayers. Only their leader, Goth, had the strength to handle it. How much strength, you say? We don't know.
Oh, you want me to that?
That was the intention, but anyway. So he has 27 strength. That seems very low for a giant.
It scales really well.
Oh yeah, it is. Well, it would, because it's a great bow. But yeah, he's 27 strength. You got 50, almost double that. Remus said that he played the whole game using a straight sword and he had no problems. But we know how stubborn Pimmsy is with her clubs and axes and whatnot.
It's very rudimental.
Yeah. Also, I imagine that you will have to get the killing hit with the divine axe to stop the skeletons from coming back.
What do you mean?
Like, you couldn't hit them once with the dragon tooth and then... No, sorry. You couldn't, like, hit them with the battle axe first and then hit them with the dragon's tooth to kill them. It has to be the final hit is the battle axe.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Yeah, okay. I thought it made sense, but then I sort of messed up
Use
explaining
this
it.
until I get there, because
Exactly, yeah.
makes sense.
So yeah, I mean, considering you've done the DLC, this area should, in theory, be a cakewalk. But, at the same time...
I'm really good at fucking stuff up.
Yes, that. And also, you're using a weapon that is more appropriate for this area. Like, a +1 divine battle axe is kind of, like, scaled to the enemies of this area, I would imagine. But I guess we'll see. So, switch out. And then get ready to murder the first skeleton you see.
Let's see how much damage we do. 20.
Maybe. So also, you're using the battle axe, right? And it's very light. Well, a lot lighter than the dragon's tooth. You're also wearing no armor. So...
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What you could do is you could take off the dragon's tooth entirely and then put better armor on. Because you're, you know, you're basically wearing nothing.
Where is it?
There you go.
Okay.
And you can put, I don't know, you can put Harvelstat on.
The Guardian stuff
set.
was better, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I think you've only got the legs and the head.
No, I've got everything. Oh no, is it favour? I've got
Guardian.
everything except the
Chest piece.
the chest.
Right, okay. So then the stone set should be fine.
Painted Guardian, just not Guardian.
Yeah, it's medium roll.
I don't want medium raw.
It is a medium roll.
I said I don't want a medium raw.
No? Okay. Well then just put
I'm
the
gonna
favour
use the
set on.
favour.
Yeah.
I should in theory be like.
Yeah. No? Okay, that's weird. Keep swapping out for lighter stuff?
Gargoyle?
That is lighter, yeah. Gives more magic defense.
That's probably what I need in here anyway.
Well, I don't
Do
know.
I have any
Skeleton...
of the other god?
No, the only thing is a helm.
Oh, really?
Try rolling. I mean, this is fine, but...
It's not good though, is it?
Gamer Guy says, it would have been better to make a divine blunt weapon, as there is a fairly logical weakness to blunt from skeletons, but they are very strong against thrusts and decent against slashes. So we actually do have the occult club, which has kind of the same moveset, and we can change that back to a divine thing, but we'll need a...
Is that fast?
No, that's not fast.
Why am I not?
Just stick this shadow set on, really. It just makes, you know, easiest sense.
What? 3.9. So I need something.
Shadow.
Yeah, but that's so light. But I want to have something that's a bit better.
All right, gold hemmed stuff.
Velka?
Yeah. I mean, you're only doing this to get the light roll, right?
Yeah.
So you just need to find something that's slightly less than what you've got on.
What did Velka wear?
I don't know. It could have been the stuff of Velka. It could have been the black hem stuff. So Mask of Velka is the headpiece for Velka.
I know.
Then there's the chest piece, which is probably... What are you doing? Why are you in here? And then the chest piece of Velka is probably something like Dingy Robe, I think.
Dingy.
Yeah, because I think we got confused with this last time. Like, it's not called Velka's stuff, it's called the Dingy set.
And bloodstained.
Bloodstained, yeah, probably.
There's
So
not
there you go,
dingy,
you are
is
now
there?
cosplaying as Velka. There you go, light rolls.
That's special. Oh.
Yeah. So Gamer Guy said, insert the meme picture of someone trying to stab a skeleton and having the sword pass through their empty ribs. So that's actually a thing on Tumblr where there's like a skeleton being stabbed by a pitchfork, and obviously it just goes either side of their spine. And then he's like, okay, for real, you're being a dick right now.
That definitely killed it the last time I...
Yeah.
Why is it not?
Because he's not dead. You haven't done enough damage. There you go. Now he's dead and he won't come back. So I think there's a ladder there on your left. There you go. The Occult Club is what most people use. They'll just turn it divine. Yeah, well. Pimmsy likes making things hard for herself.
I like clubs, but I couldn't... Are you going to come alive?
Nope. It's very dark in here. Very dark. Almost like this game's called Dark Souls.
Oh, you can hit them when they're in half.
Of course.
I didn't know that.
There'd be no reason for them to stop.
This is stupid. I'm just hacking away.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, you know, skeletons coming back to life, like Gamergo was saying, they've got a logical weakness to blunt because you're crushing their bones, but, you know, the whole concept of skeletons being reanimated and coming at you is like, yeah, that wouldn't happen, but to be fair, dragons wouldn't happen, demons wouldn't happen, you know, you can't get too kind of
Oh, I didn't need that.
hung up on
I
it.
didn't realise.
No, you didn't.
I was looking at my stamina thinking that was my health and it wasn't at all.
We've got Surrendal that says, there's something in your stream, Rob. Something lurking in the shadows. Will he really not come back? Hello, Surrendal. How's it going?
Hello.
Thanks for joining the stream. So yeah, so it's going to be... Pimmsy's going to have a fun time figuring out what this is all about. I imagine that opens later on
Okay.
as a massive shortcut. But
Methinks this way.
maybe. Hello. Ooh, bonfire. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, well, rest at the bonfire, and you can probably upgrade your battle axe up to +3, maybe?
I'll be really near the top, I don't know why.
Oh, +4? Hey, +5. How about that? Ta-da!
So do I have to do the next bit at, like Andre or something?
Well, that's if you want to, but honestly, I think a Divine Battle Axe +5 will probably do enough for you to get through this area.
Well, how did you die?
Well, he probably got murdered by the guy behind him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Imaginary Idiot says that was the Necromancer that you just heard.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me keep with this weapon.
Also, Big Harry was like, massive shortcut, Kappa Kappa. Well, you know.
We've never played this game.
Not a massive shortcut, literally the only way to get further in.
We didn't know that though, did we?
No. I thought that path was going to be like you need to come this way first because that's exactly how this game
there's a
treats you the
necromancer
first
over
time
there.
through.
No, it's 3 hits, not 4.
3 hits. Yeah, that's decent. Bearing in mind that you don't have any intelligence or faith, really, for scaling the divineness of it. Probably just faith, actually, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, imagine Idiot saying that that was a necromancer, not the necromancer. So you are probably going to find more of these guys all over the place. Going to lead you into a trap. Rob has been wrong many times in the Dark Souls playthrough. Well,
This is true.
I mean, we could, like, have it where I just blitz through the entire game and then tell Pimmsy what's about to happen, but that would be less fun.
What?
You wouldn't get to hear Pimmsy rage as much, saying, how come you didn't tell me about the boss? And stuff like that.
Okay, right, let's just retrace my steps a little bit. Because I probably...
Ooh. Weird.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I mean, like, moving the camera like you did wasn't going to help because you were just, like, jerking it around without looking at anything. It looks like you might be able to drop down to a lower floor. I wouldn't recommend it, but that looks safe-ish. So, but, yeah, don't do that yet.
Skull's up there.
Yes, skulls. Ooh, a thin bridge, some skeletons to the left. Surrendel says, I'm rolling up D&D characters. That's no necromancer, that's a lich. I don't really know what the difference between a necromancer and a lich is.
Am I setting off a trap or something?
Sorry?
Said, am I setting off a trap or something?
No, there's probably enemies trying to hit you, but you are not in their range.
Okay.
Like, you can probably hear bows and arrows being shot at you.
Yeah, I can.
Because of skeleton archers. Surrendel says that they don't really know anything of Dark Souls. Well, if you know stuff about Dungeons and Dragons, a lot of it does apply. And Pimmsy Rage is good. Very, very good.
Okay, right or left?
I would go right first.
Good shout. Ooh!
Ah. There you go. A Lucerne! If I remember correctly, that's a spear that also has a bit of a hammer moveset.
Well, we got two weapons, because I got one before as well.
Oh, you got scimitar, was it?
Yeah.
That's what the skeletons are using. Lucerne. So this is a halberd with a large, hard beak-like protrusion. Inflicts thrust damage. Instead of thrusting like a spear, the wielder of the Lucerne aims to club the head with its hard beak. So it says it does thrust damage, but then it says you need to club people
that
with
one.
it. Yeah, that's the one you got. Small curved sword. Each hit inflicts little damage, but fluid chain attacks are deadly. Sharp slashing attacks are effective against cloth and flesh, but not against metal armor or tough scales.
Okay. So basically you spit shit.
Surrendel says a lich is way more powerful than a common necromancer. So they're more powerful, but is there any like physical difference between them? Joko is here and says Dark Souls again. Woo! Hello Joko, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing?
Oh, you died in one hit. Okay.
Ooh, a falchion.
Falcon.
Yeah, I think both pronunciations work.
I can see you.
Glowing guys in the dark.
Is he bigger than the other ones?
Slightly.
Is he alive? Dead?
No, he's dead.
I think I'm gonna go left because I think there was an item back
Sure.
here.
I mean, this looks like it's going to open out into where the bridge was.
Whoa!
Skeletons! Skeletons! Imaginary Idiot says something about the upcoming boss is the hardest in the game.
Ah, there it is.
Hardest lich in the game.
That's where I saw from down there.
Okay.
So this is where...
So that'll be a drop down.
Which is why I could hear shooting. Because they were
Yeah.
right here.
Joko says they're doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, we're doing good. Little bit late to start the stream because we heard a weird beeping coming from somewhere. We couldn't figure out exactly what it was.
That's next.
That's
probably,
the bridge, yeah.
So I'm not going to do that yet.
It wasn't in our house. It was probably somewhere else, but yeah.
We
Weird.
thought it was from next door, which is vacant. So it's like, why is there a... Oh.
Surrendel says Lucerne hammers are halberds, but with a hammer instead of an axe.
Okay, there's nothing here. Never mind.
Nope. Dead
that
end.
was it was a dead end.
Fair enough. And Big Harry has described the next boss as Ornstein and Smo 2.0. Get
Can
it?
we kill these?
No, I don't think you would.
Oh shit! They're not nice.
No, and that's a trap.
Ow! Okay, I know. I can't do anything about it.
I was going to say, the floating skeleton skulls are probably not going to be interactable. They even do damage to the skeletons.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. No,
you
no.
probably can't.
Oh fuck! Ooh.
Unless you do a running jump onto the higher elevation, I don't think you can get those guys from this side. Okay.
Are they gone now? Oh right, so they just blow up and that's it.
Well, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Joker's saying you can't kill the skulls.
Yeah.
They're just traps. Ooh. No, nothing? I wouldn't hit the trap.
Well, in the other games, if you hit the trap, it stops the trap.
I think that's in Dark Souls 2 only, and that's to stop poison being spewed out.
Yeah.
And in many cases, it was just easier to just run past them.
Oh, they are poisonous though, I think.
No, they're in... Oh, left. What's that?
Waterfall?
Maybe?
Maybe it was the spikes in
Maybe. Well, I'd carry on going the way you were before.
It's the spikes in the bridge.
No, Pimmsy, go back. There was an item down that way. Joker says, my friend wants to play Dark Souls Remastered with me. Have a nice day / night.
Bye!
Bye, Joko. Thanks for joining for the stream. We'll see you again soon. So, yeah, I think the lever that you just pulled...
Opened up that side. Right.
Yes. It either raised or lowered the bridge.
No, it put the spikes down. See?
Okay.
Oh no, it might have just turned.
Yes,
the
it
bridge.
turned it round.
It rotated it.
Get him! Get him!
Woohoo!
Ah, sneaky spells. Oh, watch out.
I know.
Nah, Pimmsy hasn't died yet, Remus. She was close, but she hasn't.
A bit OP, to be fair.
Well, that's what I was saying about having done the DLC. This area should be a cakewalk as long as you don't, like, walk into fire face first.
Woo.
There you go. Where to? Do you reckon it's worth going to the right and see if this is like a path or...
I
No?
think I just saw a bomb.
You saw candles. That's not necessarily a bonfire.
Blood.
And there's lots of blood there. So chances are there's probably going to be trouble ahead if you carry on this way.
Huh.
Imaginary Idiot gives us a good piece of advice. At least the necromancers don't respawn.
What the fuck?
Ah. Okay.
Death?
I don't know. Because there is a path below you, but just on the outside where the cliff is. You want to risk it? No? Because there was a lever behind the waterfall underneath you.
I know, I kind of want to do whatever's around here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well,
It's
watch out for the
scary.
skeleton. Ooh.
Oh, it's just twisty.
So, one thing that was suggested is if you go to the camera options, you can turn off auto wall recovery, which should stop it from freaking out when you're very close to a wall. Supposedly.
I just wanted that, okay. Why is there so much blood here?
Well, people probably died to the skeletons or dropped off to their death. Yeah, Surrendal says, trouble ahead, better make it double. To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To defend all things from the stars above. What was
To
that?
extend our reach to the stars above, I think it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Riggy! No, never mind. Going for a proper double act there, and Pimmsy just fluffed it.
Oh, right, you wanted me to say Pimmsy.
Yes.
I was concentrating. There's traps in here.
Big Harry says, there should really be a necromancer who resurrects necromancers.
Oh, no. That would
Well,
suck.
but that would be incredible. That would be immensely powerful, wouldn't it? Like, once you've got one person at the start of the chain, you just, you know, keep a chain going on. And as long as there's dead things...
that way?
Well, yeah, I guess. Oh, there's another lever.
really
just
don't
have
know
a
what this is gonna do.
continuous conga line of necromancers all the way down.
Right, I don't know what that just did.
Well, I'm sure the levers will become more apparent the further we go in. That might be a bit dicey. I mean, there is an item there, so that shouldn't kill you if you drop, but I would probably go a different... well, never mind. You don't.
Okay.
Never mind, eh? Never
Definitely
mind.
supposed to drop there, just not that way.
Way to go, Pimmsy. Way to go.
Yeah, well.
It's fine, you know. So the levers are obviously one thing, one,
Do
you
the
know,
necromancers
push.
come back, by the way?
No, that's what they were saying. The necromancers don't come back.
Oh, that's good. So they're dead then.
Yeah. You need to take a
Whoop.
specific route down there, says Remus.
Yeah, I kind of figured that once I died.
Well, this way you can go to where the waterfall was and get that lever instead.
Huh?
So, when you get past this area with all the skeletons, you go across the bridge, you can drop down to where you saw that message, and then get the lever behind the waterfall.
Stop being twisty.
I
I can't get that yet.
Not yet, but you can if you drop down from the bridge. So Remus is just saying it's 3D platforming. Surrendel says a necromancer is basically just a healer. No, I think...
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Get ganked.
Well, don't die.
I'm trying not to.
So, a healer probably has
Fuck off.
the stipulation that the person can't have died to begin with. But then there's obviously a good D&D joke where a necromancer is just a healer that's come too late. But yeah, I imagine people are probably not happy about letting them be killed and then healing afterwards.
Did you see the little twirl he did? Oh, he was so excited to kill me.
Well, they always do pirouettes, and that's part of one of their main attacks, actually. You know that, like, flying spear they do while spinning 360 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's meant to take you off guard and possibly break open your shield. Yeah, Big Harry says, there's no better platforming than Dark Souls platforming. I would disagree with that. Having played lots of games that have very good platforming.
Like Mario. Is this the right way?
Yes. Because this will lead to the bridge.
Oh!
Watch out for more skeletons.
Is he dead?
Yeah, but there'll be a guy behind you. Ta-da!
This no.
Imaginary Idiot says the spin attack that the skeletons do is called the Yodo Slunge. You only die once. So now you can drop down to where that message is on your right.
I want to go and get my sword.
Okay, fair enough.
It was 7,000. It's quite a decent amount.
Well, considering it takes you 25,000 to level up, not really.
No, but I'm thinking about my weapon more than anything.
Well, you'll get enough
Come
to
on,
repair
mate. I
your...
know you're there.
No, there's nobody here.
He is.
You'll get enough to repair your weapons just by killing enemies through the level.
I want to do the drop again.
You want to do the drop again? Why don't you try the cliff, though?
I can do that next time if I die again.
Alright, fair enough. So, the skeleton there was guarding an opening, which I think is probably what has been opened by one of the levers you pushed.
Because I don't remember seeing that.
Big Harry has just called that massive lunge that the skeletons do called I'm the Senate.
Did I do that?
You've done that room, I think, because there's a lever in there.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Never
What?
mind. I thought you needed to roll, but maybe not.
You can roll if you want.
Yeah. Green Titanite Shard.
That was another one, wasn't
That
there?
might be a roll.
Where? Towards...
Directly across from you now.
There?
Maybe.
I don't think that's right.
No? Okay, well then maybe it's just a drop below you.
To the right or to the forward?
I mean, I can see one directly forward, but I don't know if you've got enough distance to make that. No, but you're alive. Whoop.
What?
Cutscene.
Is this a boss? What the fuck?
Hello. Wow. Okay. Has he got
Tentacle beard.
skeleton tentacles?
Well, I think I just unlocked something.
Be gone with you.
Whoa.
Ooh,
He speaks.
You spoil my focus.
he's a miner.
I guess. Wow, the skeletons can speak. Look behind you first. Be wary of death. Hey, look at that. Bonfire.
Should I say it or not?
I probably would. You've only got one Estus flask.
Okay. Right,
What are you trying to do?
have I gone past it?
No, what are you trying to do?
Level up my weapon.
No, you've already gone up to +5. You'll need a blacksmith to get it up further than that.
Oh, okay. Should I go and talk to him or not?
If you can. I don't see why not.
Okay.
He's a blacksmith.
Oh!
What's that then? Need some smithing? Then produce me some wares.
Sure.
Cool!
Skeleton blacksmith.
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat.
Huh.
Is he just going?
I've told you, I'm here for the trade, not for the talk. Enough with your presence. It disturbs me. Well, you are a persistent one, are you not? But I'm afraid I'm a mere blacksmith. It's just me and my trade. I would be of no help to a righteous warrior such as
That's assuming that
yourself.
Pimmsy's righteous.
I've told you I have nothing to discuss. If I have anything to offer, it's my smithing and nothing more. I'd be of more help with that ember from New It's a
Ah.
shame the whole place was flooded.
Well.
I've told you if I had
Whoa.
New. Sorry, you said the same thing.
that legendary witch, but that would require a visit to Lost Island.
So, Ember from New Londo, something from a witch from Lost Isolith.
I think it's her soul from.
I've told you.
Nothing to
I have
see. That was
nothing
why
to
I thought it was
discuss.
cycling again.
If I have anything to offer, it's
Because he
my
does that
smithing
bit every time.
and nothing more. Speaking honestly, I must say that I'm at my very limit. There's no more work to be done.
Right,
Unless
okay.
I
This
have
is the
flame
same.
of that legendary
The
witch.
flame of the legendary witch.
Lost
Require a
Isolith.
visit to Lost Island.
So that's the same.
Okay.
Right, so let's have a look what you've got.
Homeward Bones! Those are useful.
He sells like fuck all.
I guess. But, I mean, Homeward Bones are useful.
Right, now, can we reinforce anything with him?
You'll probably need to ascend it first. Like, modify equipment, then do it.
Enchanted. Right, so modify equipment.
Oh, you can't do anything.
Yeah, can.
No,
Divine.
he can't. He turns it back into what you already had.
Oh. Well, he hasn't got many embers, has he?
No.
What was that? Don't be coming around here with
Oh,
that.
well. So, Remus says that the bonfire that we just lit didn't exist in the original.
Really?
I suppose.
Well, it's very handy.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably
So-
why it wasn't there in the original.
So we need to get
New Londo and Lost Isolith.
yeah. Should we do that now, or do we? Should we
No, I
do-
mean, you're exploring the catacombs now. Imagine
Oh,
you
no.
called them a spooky, scary Skelebird.
Oh fuck!
He can speak even though he has no lungs. Yo ho ho. That's because read too much One
Really
Piece, but
bastards.
you can never read too much One Piece. Also, with these skeletons, you probably won't be able to hit them until they stop moving.
Oh fuck! Ooh. Oh man, they suck.
Yeah, they suck.
I might change to my other weapon, you know.
Yeah, might as well. Big Harry says he does hot weapons.
Ooh, that's good because I'm a pyromancer.
I don't know if that's good.
Why?
Because pyromancy weapons probably don't scale. Like, it'll do fire damage, but having more intelligence and faith probably won't make much of a difference. Plus, you're a strength person anyway at this point.
I am. That's very true.
Remus just called you Spimmy, and Spimmy has skipped a lot of the area,
Have I?
supposedly. I mean, think about it, you probably had to have pulled a couple of levers. You kind of fell into this area, didn't you?
I did, literally.
And Gamer Guy has called these cancer wheels.
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
I can probably see why. Next chance you get,
Oh fuck on!
go back to the bonfire.
Fine. Oh fuck! Ooh. Nope. Where's the bonfire? This
Something
way?
about bonfire? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going.
Be wary of death. So, kindle this bonfire. Because you've got 2 humanity on your body.
Oh, right, okay. So right, okay.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it, because it's basically free for you.
Yeah.
Remus says, you've missed an NPC, you've missed many items, you've even missed a chance to find a covenant.
Oh, okay, so shall I go back?
Why not? Yeah.
I didn't think this was the next area, but obviously it is. What?
What's it called?
It's not there, is it?
I don't think it's there.
Oh. Wait.
I'm trying to think of what it would be called. It wouldn't be called the Catacombs, because that's the one you were just at. You missed just about half of the area, not a big deal, says Big Harry.
Sounds like a big deal.
Well, if there's an NPC, you probably want to see them, don't you?
I do, yes.
You can go back from here, but only partially because of a path you didn't open, says Remus. So I think you probably need to explore the whole thing.
Basically, what I'm getting is, go the fuck back.
Also, the cancer wheels, as Gamer Guy described them, just do idiotic amounts of damage.
Yeah.
Also, probably break open your shields.
Yeah.
Not that that matters to Pimmsy, but...
Don't use shields.
Yeah. Crushed the bone.
Slip.
To make bone meal. So I'm trying to think...
I'm grinding their bones to
make
my
your bread. I don't even know why you'd grind bones to make bread, though.
Because you grind wheat to make bread, so you'd have to
but
grind...
Why bones?
Because it's tasty.
To get more calcium? You know... Don't really see why. Remus says, you could continue from the bonfire next to that skeleton blacksmith if you wanted to.
No, don't go back. I'd rather do it properly than...
Or unless you really want to take in all of the catacombs.
I do want to take in every bit of it.
Well, I mean... It's not like
oh shit!
The weapons are going to be like better than what you've already got, but it might be interesting.
Yeah. Plus NPC.
Yeah, I was going to say actually, there seems to be a lot more NPCs in this game than there are in any of the others.
Yeah.
Because you've got Solaire, you've got the warrior in Firelink Shrine, the Crestfallen Warrior. You've got the sorcery dude, you've got Big Hat Logan, Siegmeyer, Sieglind.
Well, the fact that you've got Sieglind just says it all, like...
Yeah.
Ooh,
who else? I guess Frampt technically counts as an NPC, although he's basically, like, plot relevant.
Is he?
You've got Miracles Dude, and you've got the whole traveling party that are supposedly down here. So that might be the NPC that we haven't seen.
There's numerous firekeepers, and there's also the crazy firekeeper in Londo. And there's the lady that does the fire. Was it this way?
Yes, you want to go through that. Oh no, the bonfire is to your left.
I should sit there.
Yeah, you probably should. Also, you might want to kindle it, because you've only got 5 Estus uses at this one. Well, you're already human, so it'd only take 1 humanity, whereas if you died, it'll take 2.
Okay. That actually is reasonable.
Yeah. Well, in Dark Souls 3, everyone's dead, so that's why there's no NPCs. Yeah, true. Remus says, Sigma and Sieglind, there is one NPC you won't meet this playthrough.
Why?
I don't know.
Did I lose their thing?
Probably you already missed them, maybe, or... Like,
who is it? Can you tell me? Because I'm not going to meet them anyway.
Yeah, so... for people we haven't seen and we're not going to see, you can freely tell us about those because obviously we're not going to see them. And then there's also like NPC invasions as well that we probably haven't done at this point.
Somebody kindled that.
Oh yeah, and there's always the favourite we actually haven't seen yet.
What?
The favourite NPC in Dark Souls.
The one with the crest. The praise the sun.
No, that's still there. I'm
Oh.
talking about the one that's across all the games.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say he's definitely the favourite. What's that supposed to drop down there?
I think you can. No, there's spikes there. You can't.
Don't drop down
Don't drop.
there. Got ya.
At the end of the playthrough, I'll explain how to meet the NPC you missed, says Remus.
Can I meet it later? Ow!
Well, you can do it on New Game Plus.
Pokey bastard.
Like, I'm trying to think of how far through you are. And it seems like you're more than... It seems like you're more than halfway, but then I think you've got the
Bear in
Catacombs
mind
to
that
do.
I did a lot of
New
it was
Londo.
DLC.
You've got Sif to do. And then you've got whatever's after you get everything in the Lord Vessel. So that's at least Demon Runes as well. So it seems like you've got a lot to go. Oh, okay.
Wah!
So, Remus says, it's not one you missed. You actually need to miss one to meet the one you can't meet.
What?
That sounds confusing.
I'm confused.
You need to miss one to meet the one you can't meet.
Did I... Oh, this is where I came.
Yeah, that's where you
Sorry.
came.
I got discombobulated.
I have no idea what that means.
Everything's confusing.
Time is convoluted in Lordran. Yeah, we probably missed quite a lot of invasions, Big Harry, but... I mean,
I've not been human for the majority of the game.
That's because you just don't get a lot of humanity, and...
No, I have a lot of humanity. I'm too cowardly.
But
a
even
lot of
then,
people play this game and they know it really well, and I don't.
you want to be using humanity to kindle bonfires anyway, right? Because that gives you more Estus, so there is no downside to using it for that. I mean...
And that's when I use it, and then I get invaded and killed immediately.
I don't think it's giving you more health like embers do.
Did I go that way?
I don't know. You might as well figure it out. If nothing else, there'll be a skeleton at the end of it, and then you'll kill them.
I came from this way.
You came in that way.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Oh, I didn't drop down that hole either, did I?
So you dropped down one hole.
Yeah, but not the one that I accidentally made. Do you remember?
Yes. There you go.
You want me to go down here?
Well, where the message is kind of like a big hint, isn't it? And
Is
it
it
skipped over
developer?
it skipped over the bridge of spikes.
It did.
Shortcut ahead.
Sorry. That way or that way?
I would go to where the waterfall is, and then head in there second. And we have... Illusory wall ahead! Hey!
It is an illusionary wall, but should I quickly...
Go to the ladder, yeah.
It is an illusionary wall, but it was also
A trap.
a trap.
Big Harry says, you've missed a couple of NPC invaders, but that's not a big deal. Just a ton of souls and a nice armor set.
Oh, okay, that's
But
fine.
to be fair, if anything, the armor set you've been going with mostly is
Light.
naked.
Oh, yeah.
Because you want to have the fast roll.
Yeah, this is true. But it's working out for me, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, look at that.
Maybe I can warp to this one.
Maybe.
Let's see.
I don't know if it's going to show up.
Stone Dragon.
What is Stone Dragon? I don't know. Oh, Catacombs. So
No,
there's
that's the other one.
Right, okay. So
Stone
at
Dragon.
least we know we can warp to it though.
What's a Stone Dragon?
I don't know. Have a warp and find out.
Well, no, because then I can't get bloody back here, can I?
No,
Oh, I
that's
should
true.
probably sit here.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, do you think that these will give me enough to level up?
No. You're on the like the 25,000 plus now to level up, I think.
Did I come from this way? I did.
Yes. And then you'll be able to go
It's not a very safe bonfire, is it?
Well, it's safe as long as you... Oh, hang on. What's that fog wall? Oh, you did the bridge.
I did.
The lever.
But I didn't go this way.
Have a look. This might be where you drop down from the hole that you accidentally made. Maybe? I know, it's hard to tell. Ooh. Lying in ambush.
Oh, it's open on fire.
Is that what? No, that'll be the this will be another
Oh man.
you know when you pulled a lever?
Look.
That's candles.
Oh, okay.
When you pulled a lever, you opened up a secret entrance, and we ignored it because you went down to the left.
Oh yeah. That's
that's
the
what you've
secret
opened
entrance
up.
Got you. Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, can I?
That's gonna lead to nowhere.
Okay. Is that a trap?
Yeah.
Remus
says, I think the stone dragon is the dragon in Ash Lake. So that'll be the Covenant one then. Shortcut ahead, you say? Well then.
Well. Is it?
Is it? Pimmsy's gonna die now. Whoa, what are you doing? You didn't even see what it was.
Yeah, I know.
Coward.
Okay.
Hello. Hello there. Reba says Pimmsy's gonna die now. Kappa.
Probably.
Well, not if she doesn't move. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Come on.
There you go.
Oh, this is making me nervous.
It's fine. You're killing them in 2 hits. Remember, this was a shortcut. Kind of. Ooh, message. Treasure. That's a developer message as well. Nice.
Trap.
Maybe. Yeah, there's definitely sparks flying from an arrow.
Oh, you're a trap.
Trap. Well, you're gonna have to go inside at some point.
So he's running
Very
to the right.
thin edge.
Can I get him through the...
No. That's not gonna work. Oh, he's on a little drop. Right. Well, you're in the hole now.
Yep, I know.
Yep. There we go. He was nice. He was very nice. He let you heal. And totally missed your head as well. Ooh.
Yeah,
Look
they
at
keep
that.
on parrying me, don't they?
Yeah, but look, they're not even doing, what, a quarter of your health?
No.
It's maybe a fifth. Big Harry says you should just wait until the skeletons die of old age.
Oh, okay, right, it's a ladder. I was going to say, this is just a hole.
Why did the developer message try and trick you to say treasure ahead? That doesn't sound... That doesn't seem right. Because usually they give hints as to stuff that they've made incredibly obtuse. So... Like, you know the invisible bridge to Seath, right?
Yeah.
They put a developer message there to say, hey, by the way, you can go straight ahead and it'll be fine.
Oh,
but that just seems like being a dick.
Can I get across?
Probably not.
Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to get across.
Well, there's another ladder on the
right,
other side.
I understand. Oh. Ooh.
Ladder first,
Okay.
and then you can go up the stairs.
What the hell?
Well, heal then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get through this.
I don't know why you're mumbling.
No, sorry, I was talking to myself.
Yes, talking to yourself and the other people watching.
Okay, so that's the way that we came in.
Mm-hmm.
Or fell in, rather.
Yeah.
I didn't really fall. To be fair, kind of. I suspected.
Yeah, it was always going to be a trap.
Well, it wasn't always going to be a trap. It's a developer message. It's a bit obtuse if it's a...
You were supposed to meet another NPC, but he wasn't there.
What, here?
Maybe.
Oh, this guy's big.
He is big. So if there was another NPC that was supposed to be there, then that might have been one of the Miracle Guys' friends.
What, here?
Well, yeah, because he said they were going down into the Catacombs.
He did.
I remember there's a lady with them as well, so we might find them.
Oh, shit. So... what?
The NPC despawns if you come here too late.
Oh. Aww.
Dark Souls is always a bit weird with its conditions. Yeah, no shit. That's like the entire game. Hello? Hello? Treasure? Treasure? Dark Moon Seance Ring. Oh, look at that. Look at that nice, nice statue there. No? Okay.
You thought the same thing as me.
Hmm. Oh, Big Harry says the NPC will be somewhere else, don't worry. Okay, well, fair enough.
Right, let's have a look at this then. Do. Have we?
Dark Moon Seance
Have you
Ring.
read that?
Yeah. That was like one of the first things you had.
Okay.
Additional achievement slots. This ring is granted to adherents of Gwyndolin, Dark Moon deity, and the last born of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. Grants additional magic achievement slots. The Dark Sun Gwyndolin is the only remaining deity in Anor Londo. His followers are few, but their tasks are of vital importance.
Interesting. Okay, so this is what... This
Well,
has got... This got
That's
smashed.
something broken open.
I guess this way then.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody home? No? Alright.
I'm very suspicious of this.
Oh, the life ring we got was a gift from Onion Bro himself. I don't remember Siegmeyer giving us that though. I think maybe...
Did I come in this way?
Did we pick it as the starting
Nope,
gift?
I did not come in this way, because
can't
otherwise
remember
you
now.
wouldn't be here.
Ooh, fire. Magical fire.
I'm going to kill you now.
Siegmeyer gave you the life ring in Anor Londo. Fair enough.
Okay.
I think that probably was where it was.
Ooh, itchy.
For killing 3 Silver Knights.
Itchy news.
Oh, really?
Is that's a...
Yeah, it's
developer
another
message?
developer message, but seems a bit odd. Why are they leading you messages to ladders?
Maybe because it's really hard to find.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
What?
Remus has just reminded me. You chose the Twin Humanities as your starting item,
Yeah.
and then you wasted it immediately.
Did I?
Yeah, you used it and then died.
Oh. I don't remember that.
I know. It's a
Seems
long time
like
ago.
something I would do.
That
though.
was 17 streams ago. Can you believe that?
No.
We've been playing this for a while.
Are you going to kill me when I go through you?
Maybe.
I knew that was going to happen.
Stabbed.
You're a trap.
Miracle, Tranquil Walk of Peace.
Well, it's kind of safe here.
Yeah, there's no enemies, so. And we have Tranquil Walk of Peace. Outland Miracle, foreign to the Way of White, slows all walking within effect area. This miracle is normally used to flee, as it slows walking but does not affect attacks, but nevertheless defines peace perfectly.
Huh. Break? Break.
No, it doesn't seem
Break,
like it.
break. That. Whoop!
There you go.
Whoop!
Ah! Murder. You're gonna
Oh
get
god,
murdered.
I'm dead.
You're gonna get murdered so hard.
It's fine.
There you go. There's one. Ooh. Imaginary Idiot says you should have taken that very useful pendant. Shaking my head.
What?
The pendant that has been described as having literally 0 use.
Where should I go?
Well, you're now back to where you started, so you're gonna have to backtrack a little bit.
Whoa. Getting poised, ready to go. Damn wall.
Getting ready to bleed you up.
I reckon that's why skeletons are so angry. They try and take your flesh because they don't have any. I saw a funny comic where they were like, "Oh no, he's trapped in there," And then they chop the guy up to get the skeleton out. Like, no, he was trapped in the hole as a person, not a skeleton.
I like the Tumblr post that says, basically, why are y'all scared of skeletons? Skeletons are strong as shit and full of bones and calcium. It's the meat that's scary, that's pulsing and oozing and leaking. It's the meat that's scary, the meat. Just make me laugh. Yeah, Harry said that the pendant would have been as useful as the Twin Humanities. Probably was, because Pimmsy wasted it.
That's very true.
Rima says, actually Miyazaki confirmed that the pendant is literally useless after many hardcore Dark Souls players tried using it everywhere to find a hidden secret.
Funny. Oh, one of them's gone.
Yeah, it must have fallen off.
Right, so which way am I going now? That way. No, I did that, didn't I?
No, because remember there was, I think, 2 paths to where that treasure message was?
What? No, it wasn't.
Are you sure?
Do you want me to drop down? I don't really want to.
I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen, right? You've already cleared out the enemies in the way, so it would just be running through an empty space.
Which way? That way?
So it's left,
yeah.
and we carry on this way.
Which is... Right.
And then you'll carry on to where the bridge was that you overturned.
That way. That's not the way to carry on.
Oh, is it now? Okay.
This way is.
So you go over the bridge. This was the fog wall. And there's still stuff below you.
Yeah, I know. But we're not up to that bit.
No. So there will be a message that says treasure on the left.
Oh, yeah, no,
and then
I remember.
it's the one that you want to go left out here, which is what we haven't done
right,
yet.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, and now you're out on the bottom level. To
Well,
get
how did you
murdered by
die?
skulls. No, you just died in there.
Don't really know what he
Hello.
died to.
Oh, they're all coming.
That might be what he died to.
That might be. Woo. Yeah.
Oh
Watch out
god.
for that skull.
I know.
Whew.
That was lucky, wasn't it?
Cool guys roll away from explosions. Traps. More bloodstains. I think there's a message behind you, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Where?
So it's on your left. There.
Oh, well, yeah, we're not up to that bit.
The skeleton's rolling animations gives Remus PTSD because of demon souls. Can't believe they just, like, keep that in. I mean, I can believe it, because it's, like, a really easy attack to translate into other skeleton enemies, and there's no real reason to get rid of it, because it
Are they
saves them a
going to
lot
come
of
over?
work.
Because I'd rather them try and attack me now than...
Well, you have to try and attract them somehow, but I don't know how.
Neither do I.
Well, if they're not bothering you, then leave them be.
Well, I don't want them to bother me later.
Well,
was what I
alright,
was
try
trying
and
to say.
get that one's attention then.
I'm trying.
Hello? Are you going to
He
explode?
can see me now. There we go. Now the other one down here.
Hello?
Hello.
Scary skull face. Here! I don't know what here means.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Whoa.
Oh, you got me.
So go to where the message is and look down. Is there anything below? No. Ah. Well. Okay, so there is something there. I would not do that just yet. I would go through the door. But that's my personal opinion, because the door might lead to somewhere you unlock as a shortcut. Possibly. Hello?
This
Can
looks
you hear running
familiar.
water?
Ooh.
Lots of graves. Tombs, rather. Hello?
Skyrim has taught me not to trust closed graves.
Yep. Wise from your grave. Oh, open door. Item. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Precarious ledges.
I'm not gonna go down there yet.
No, there is a ladder, but...
There's also an enemy.
Yeah, yes, there was. There's 2.
Oh god.
I would probably back up.
Yeah, no.
There you go. Okay. So, do you want to carry on exploring the tombs where the messages were? To your right? There you go. There's a lot of messages there.
There are. What do they say?
Lots of bloodstains too. Chance? Yeah?
Do you not see that?
Be wary of tough enemy.
Do you see that? That looks
I
like
see
a Taurus
something.
demon.
Oh, and you've got no Estus. That could be a problem.
Maybe not.
Remus says, do you want to know something I did not find out myself?
Should I go down?
Yeah, I'd say go down.
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure. Also, I'm surprised you haven't been invaded yet.
Whoa!
Oh dear. Whoa! Get the item, get the item, get the item, get the item, get the item.
Oh, fuck. I was trying.
I know. I was saying that because even if he killed you, you would have at least
Should have
got the
changed
item.
my...
Ah, well.
What?
Oh. So Imaginary Idiot said that the thing that we saw was a Titanite demon.
Ah, okay. Right, should I...
Should you what?
I don't know. It's scary here.
The message is the coffin, you can interact with it. So...
What?
When you get back to that area with the coffins, try seeing if any of them do anything.
Okay.
Hey, 100 free souls.
Can't remember what's down.
Probably a lot of skeletons, maybe 2. There, synchronized death. And then you got skeletons on the left, there's 3. And then there's the exploding skulls, obviously. Ah! So strange just having disembodied heads near you. And he didn't even go for you.
He didn't. You'd think he would, but no.
Ooh. Harry says the summon sign that you saw before was an NPC that puts even Tarkus to shame. Oh, we're not going to see it now, actually.
Why?
Because you were human before, but you're not now.
Oh.
That's a change that I really appreciate in Dark Souls 3, was the fact that you can use embers anywhere. Whereas in this, you have to be at a bonfire to do it.
Fuck off. Okay, that's it, isn't it? Isn't it?
That is at least 1 skeleton.
you are right. It was at least 1. It was.
Yeah,
It was 3.
It was
but
not incorrect, was it?
should I drop down there or not? Keep on going.
Well,
Minutes
you're not
later.
going to see anything now, are you?
Oh well, no, but there was another message on.
Well, I'd probably go back to where the coffins were. But then also you've got...
They said that they were into these ones.
Probably not these ones, probably the ones further in.
Okay.
Remember there was a hole you dropped down by accident.
Yeah, but I'm gonna.
So, nothing there. No. After interacting with the coffin, you will need to wait a while, though.
Okay.
I'm not seeing which one in particular it would be. Nope.
Am I doing it wrong?
Well, we probably need to just find the correct one, but I don't know where it is. The coffin near the messages. Okay.
That one.
Yeah. And the demon. Just open up the coffin. Just release all the miasma. So is there one on your left? No? Ooh! Hello.
Oh, is this? Am I gonna change gender?
I don't know.
So I
Well, they
have to
did
wait a
say
while.
you'll need to wait a while. Now, I'm just wondering if someone's going to close the lid on you and just push you further in or something.
Oh, and then I lose 18,000 souls.
Well, you know, it's 18,000. You'll get it back. Dum-de-dum. Just going to have myself a fast
Whoop.
nap. Hey, Big Harry has just subscribed on Twitch.
One of us.
One of us. Big Harry has subscribed with a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much for that, Big Harry. We appreciate that, and we hope you enjoy the streams. Also, where the hell are we?
Boss.
Is it?
Boss?
It seems like a really roundabout way to get to a boss. Tomb of the Giants.
Ooh. Oh! I remember. This was brought up earlier.
Was it?
Yes.
To do what?
I can't remember.
Great.
I remember it was said though.
You remember the name?
Yes.
Okay. Right. What?
Fuck, who brought it up? Oh
I
shit.
have no idea.
I remember it.
Big Harry has now flaunted their use of the emote of Little Coda Cat.
Whoa!
Hello.
Friend?
Pray to the sarcophagus Gravelord.
Cool.
You can enter the Covenant. Yeah? I don't know. Which Covenant you in at the moment?
The one with the spider thing.
You might want to stay in the spider one.
Okay.
Because... Well, I'll just explain it to you because I've looked this up for Covenant stuff. Joining a Covenant without, like, being careful of which one you join next will sort of halve the progression you've made with that Covenant. Although, to be fair, you haven't actually made that much progression with the Spider Lady, have you?
I have not.
But it
How
depends.
Did you
it's like...
die?
Rolling into a corner. To be fair though, you haven't made that much progress with the Spider Lady one, but I don't know what being in the Gravelord Covenant gives you.
How did these guys? I don't understand how you could.
Well, there's probably an enemy down here.
There's not though. That's it.
Thor says climbing into the coffin was not creepy at all. That was like 10 phobias in one. Imaginary.
Oh, I know how they probably died.
Imaginary Idiot says that this is technically a boss, kind of.
I was gonna say this is probably how they died. They probably got that and shot it.
Okay.
So, 2 options.
Yeah.
3 options. We
Yeah.
can pray
Yeah.
and join the Covenant.
Uh-huh.
We can get back into the coffin,
Uh-huh.
or I can shoot him
I would probably... Well, you're here, so pray to the sarcophagus Gravelord.
and enter the Covenant.
We'll figure out what Covenant stuff we need to do later to fix whatever happens, but...
Okay.
I want to see if it gives you anything. Gravelord's Sword
Ooh.
and a Miracle the Gravelord's Sword Dance.
Cool.
Covenant established.
Oh, that's what the Eye of Death's are for.
Oh, really?
So, I've got quite a few.
How
But
many,
I'm not
though?
going to use them. I don't really see the point in strengthening my...
Right,
so let's have a look at this
don't
one.
worry, you'll come back again. Okay,
Right,
fair
it was
enough.
this one, wasn't it?
Miracle known only by the servants of the first dead Gravelord Nito. Giant Gravelord swords jut out in vicinity.
He was such a good guy. He was really neato.
He was real fucking Nito, I'll tell you what. Nito sleeps deep within the Tomb of the Giants, quietly overseeing all death and waiting for his servants to usher in the Eye of Death.
Okay. Creepy.
So yeah, Nito is one of the dudes mentioned in the very first
Got
intro
that as well, but
cutscene.
it's not very interesting.
Nah, that's not interesting.
Uh,
So doesn't technically Nito have like a Lord Soul that we kind of want?
you want me to kill him?
No, I'm
Grave
just...
Lord Soul.
That's me posing a question to the chat, really. So this is a curved great sword wielded only by servants of the Gravelord Nito, the first of the dead, crafted from the bones of the fallen. The miasma of death exudes from the sword, a veritable toxin to any living being. So I imagine that probably poisons people.
Right, okay, so I know he's here. I know how to get to it. I'm going to go back now.
Yeah, Big Harry says, don't worry, you will come back again.
Oh, okay.
Imaginary Idiot says that the Gravelord sword is 2 dexterity for Pimmsy, but I don't think you were using great swords
Anything
anyway.
is 2 dexterity for Pimmsy.
We've got Yan Yan here as well. Says hi.
Hello.
Hello, Yan Yan. Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing?
Hello.
And Thor has posted an image in the chat. I like that. I'll see if I can get it up in the stream.
Ooh, that makes me feel
second.
sick looking at it on there. Yeah, don't put that picture up again.
Oh yeah, no, gross. Watch out for the demon boy when you get up. Says.
What do you mean, watch out for him?
Because he's gonna be behind you.
Hmm?
Yeah. So just watch out.
Let's not do that right now.
Yeah, imaginary it said watch out.
This way.
And we've got a good old classic image here.
Are you gonna come up and get me, or are you gonna stay down there?
I would imagine they'll probably come up.
Yeah.
Good old classic image. That's real fucking neato. Okay.
What?
What?
He got me instead of me getting him.
You didn't take any damage.
No. Is he coming up?
It's hard to tell at this angle, to be honest. So do you not want to try and take on the Titanite Demon?
Not right now, not with 18,000 souls over there.
Well, that's where your souls are.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No. It's a different place. I went down here, didn't I?
Oh, right. So it'll be where you died down below. I would have thought that because it, goes 10 seconds back, it would be up where the demon was, but never mind. Big Harry says that he is the weakest Titanite demon in the game.
That was where I...
Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Never mind.
Should I drop down again?
You'll probably have to if you want your 18,000.
Try that one.
Yep.
Oh, there's a hole there.
There is. And a ladder.
Might be a bit safer.
Maybe. Rather than getting dumped straight into a room full of enemies.
Should I just try going down or not?
Yeah, go down. Thor says, reinventing dank memes on the go. This is what blind playthroughs are for. Yeah. I actually like the ability to, have someone post something in the chat and then show it live on screen. We used to do it when we did Restream, but there was some issues with it not being sized correctly. So if it was like a huge image, then it would end up crashing the chat. So nobody could speak.
Ah, I can't get them to come over.
Well, no, they're not going to come over. They've got arrows. Duke and jive. That's one. Now remember, you're going to have to hit the skeletons with the axe.
No, I don't. I killed her.
Ooh, skull lantern. Oh yeah, you killed her. Never mind.
Yeah.
So what does the skull lantern do?
Just bear with me, okay? Because I'm just trying to... What was it?
There we go. It's a oh wow.
It is
Literally just a
lamp.
lantern. Okay. Skull lantern of the Catacombs necromancer droops from his long beard locks.
Fire damage.
This
Okay.
lantern alights the tomb of the giants. Nito's light-devouring domain of death also serves as a fire damage strike weapon.
Oh, maybe we should use it in the tomb then.
Maybe. Does it actually give you light though? Because if it does, then that's like just having a torch in your hand. Plus, you've got a spare slot open on your left hand, so...
No, I don't. Oh,
Yeah, you
on
do.
my left.
Yeah, on your left.
Alright, let's put it on my left then.
Because you probably still have the fast roll even putting it on.
Oh, bollocks.
Probably L1. Yeah, it gives you light. Although you can't move. Oh, you can move. You just have to keep holding L1.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think L2 is going to be useful.
I can bop him on the head.
But that is going to be useful in darker areas. That would have been useful in the Abyss.
That would have been useful in the abyss.
Oh well. In fairness, you two-handed your weapon for most of it, so you wouldn't have
What's
been able to do
down
that
here?
anymore. Remus says, the problem that we had before with Restream wasn't with images. Wow, he just fell through the world.
Fine, bye. Oh!
Dead? Dead.
Is he dead?
It wasn't a problem with images, just Reaper's gift. Yeah, Reaper's gifts were just huge
Is he gonna come
for some
back?
reason. Doesn't seem like it.
Should I not go that way then? I don't think.
Well, you can't go anywhere else.
I want to get. Yes, I can.
Oh, right, go back up. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Big Harry says, see ya. I think that might mean they're going.
Bye.
So thanks for joining, Big Harry, and thank you very much for that subscription as well. I really do appreciate it.
Yes. Right. So I'm gonna have to drop down.
To get your
The question
souls,
is,
yes.
do I go down the hole that I already made, or drop down this one?
Drop down that one. Wow. Good dodge. Away from. You want to go away from?
I know. I'm trying.
Ooh,
I'm trying.
Ooh. Nicely done. Yeah. White tight night jump. Indeed. Soul of a proud knight.
That's where it would have gone.
Look at all the bloodstains behind you.
Yeah, I was one of them.
So, no illusion wall there. Probably nothing else to do. Just have to make your way outside and then find a way back up.
I think you drop down.
It's gonna be a bit dicey.
It is, but I know that you can drop down there.
Nope, to your left.
Huh?
That way.
That way.
Ah, skeletons! Nice hit.
No. Thing is, I've got no Esters.
Yeah, you're gonna struggle for this bit. Are you trying to heal?
No, I was gonna use a homeward bone.
Yeah, if you're gonna use a homeward bone, I'd use it now before you go any further.
Wait. Just hang on.
Ooh, an item. Any more skeletons?
I'm gonna actually shoot
Ah! Don't
No,
get hit, don't
I'm
get hit.
trying not to.
You're alive.
Oh, god damn it. Did you see what I was gonna do?
You were gonna do the homeward bone. They got ya. Oh, Big Harry's not leaving yet. He said see you just for the speedy skeleton wheel. Fair enough. Sorry, I missed it.
Right, can you remember how to get there from here? Can you? Because I can't.
You will need to go across the bridge and then past those 3 skeletons and the 3 skulls. And that's assuming you want to do the drop down next to the Black Knight again.
No, I don't need to.
Then
I can just go the other way.
Go the other way. Harry says they're gonna poison us with their presence a bit longer. It's not poison. It's toxic. No, I'm joking. Grossly Incandescent is here as well. Pimmsy! Woo!
Hello!
Hello! Thanks for joining, Grossly. How you doing?
Ah, Wall, you have come back.
Yeah, that seems a bit odd.
I'm going to trick you again! No.
No.
I feel like I need
Thor
to...
says skeleton wheels are no joke. They aren't. Like, even if Pimmsy was using a shield, I don't think they'd be.
No,
like...
they suck. They suck balls.
And it's not like you don't have good shields. You definitely do. Just. I should probably, like, make that more of a feature of you are trying to do this as a blind, shieldless run.
I'm not trying to do it as a shieldless... Whoa!
But what I could say is, like, you're doing basically like a challenge run.
Am I?
Well, a shieldless run is technically a challenge run. It's just not a very hard challenge, I suppose. It's not like doing it at soul level 1, for
Still
example.
haven't gone...
Ah, your souls.
Well,
Wow.
I could.
You could.
Do you see where the other one is?
Ooh. There's a message. Whee! Oh, there's an item there as well. Here. Large soul of a nameless soldier.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
It wasn't actually.
So
it seems like you might be able to go that way again to get the summon if you want to do next time.
aha.
Ah.
I can see it. Should I go that way or should I go a different way?
I don't know. What's below
'Cause
you
he
where the
said
message
here.
is? Oh, there's an item there. Yeah, I'd probably get the item. Gently does it.
I'm trying.
Gently does it. Ooh. Come on. Come on. A bit more.
No.
A bit more. Right, stop. Point. Look. Ooh. You've got the heel. There you go.
Okay.
The priest
cool.
set and a mace.
Nice. Can I just shoot you, please?
Probably. Left-handed. Ah, maybe if you go a little bit closer. Dead and one.
One down.
One down. Well, now you know that the fireballs kill them in one hit, so you don't have to get too close to them.
I don't have a choice. Oh. Come at me then, and I'll get you in a minute.
So let's see. Imaginary Idiot just says they go through your stamina like nobody's business. You try and shield them. Big Harry says a better challenge is to try and do a shield only run.
Can you do that?
Well, you can do attacks with shields, so I imagine that is possible. It's just very difficult.
Any more?
You could also do a thorny armor roll only run, like if you use Kirk's Armor of Thorns and just roll into people to do damage. Grossly says, I'm glad Rob is here.
No, fuck.
He provides a nice counterpoint to the true star of the show. Well, I'm the straight man to Pimmsy's comedic failings.
No. Oh, fucking hell!
Just get your souls.
Okay.
Run.
Oh, God, I don't like it. No, fuck off.
Go. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's drifting. Wow. You somehow hit him.
Oh god. Oh fuck. I'm so dead.
You are dead.
I tried to save myself.
I know.
It's really fucking hard. I hate them.
I would... Well, you've got 2 humanity there as well, though. I was going to say leave the souls, but you've got 2 humanity and that'd be worth it. Oh, I don't know. Ah, well. Deja vu.
I don't like it at all. Oh.
That's fine. You take barely any damage from it.
Oh, I should have...
Should have gone human.
No, I was going to say I should have, first of all, kindled that bonfire when you told me to. That's not the point, though. I should have checked the equipment that I just got. Oh, what? How can you hit me?
Yeah, the scimitar's quite long. Yeah, we'll check the preset once you're safe. Hey.
Am I technically safe?
Yeah, you're safe because you're not going to go anywhere.
No. What did I get?
You picked up a mace and
I think the mace is kind of
priest
boring,
set.
though.
So the priest set was armor.
Ah.
An iron hammer with a protrusive pommel, standard weapon for clerics. The simple bladeless strike weapon is effective against most foes and can break the guard of a shield. However, one miss leaves one wide open.
And we got some armor.
So it'll be priests or holy.
I'm pretty sure it was priest.
There you go.
uh.
Priest and holy. Ooh.
Did you hear that?
I did, but nothing happened. Weird.
Okay. Sorry, shit myself.
Big Harry has suggested if you die again, you could try summoning in the NPC to help you. Well, to carry you is what they said, but I said help. So this is a distinctive hat worn only by the Way of White priests in Thorland. It is simply meant to show their position within the hierarchy. It holds almost no meaning in the land of Lordran. This is a robe donned by the men of the cloth. Though plain to the eye, its hardy fabric repels rain and keeps the body warm. Those dissatisfied with church teachings must test their faith by going on a spiritual journey, such as a ritual self-purification of the Way of White.
So this is to do with the Way of White as well.
So is
it's
that
all to do with the Way of White?
Is that technically one of the Miracle Guys' friends, perhaps?
Pass.
I can't remember what they look like.
No, I can't remember.
Because he's definitely wearing armor. But
I wonder if we
one of
went
them
dressed
wearing
in all
robes.
their clothes, whether he'd go batshit or go hollow.
I don't know.
That would be cool to find out.
It would, but I think doing specific armors...
Oh, what? Oh.
that helped you.
No, it didn't. It damaged me.
Gamer Guy said
they
that's
all die?
No, not all of them. That was the starter set of the cleric minus the headpiece, which for some reason a starter cleric doesn't get.
Oh man.
Too fast.
He was scratching his head and I took it for a
I
look.
see.
Ooh.
Hey, another
No.
scimitar.
Ooh. Should I go down that way again?
Yeah, why not? I
It's
mean,
a bit of a shortcut.
you didn't take any damage going this way, did you?
Yes, I did.
Did you? Oh,
Yes.
okay. Well,
Watch.
not loads. Oh, okay.
Told you.
Well, you probably want to drop down the other side.
What? This
Because
side?
that's where the enemy was, and you can do a drop attack on them.
No, because that's on the floor.
Oh, is it? No, it's not. That's on the floor, is it? Gently does it. Hey, so now you're on a higher level. You could potentially just shoot fireballs at that one that just went past.
I can't seem to.
You're not gonna get him from there.
Could just skip it and go that way.
Well, there's 25,000 souls and 2 humanity on you.
I know.
Oh,
he's
there
here.
he is. I'm a fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
Can't seem to hit anything.
Try throwing it anyway, because it'll go straight down.
Yep.
Oh, the one time it doesn't go directly into the floor. He might spin forever. Yeah, I don't think this is working. Oh, he stopped. Just spin forever. You spin me right round, baby, right. Wow, look at that.
No, I kind of got scared.
Woo! Hey, you knocked him over. Hey, there you go. Whee! I'm going off to heaven! Right. I would say if you see more than one coming after you, run. And then get them when they go into that gap. And just take it nice and easy. They'll come back towards you. They proper.
Yes!
There's
No!
more than one.
I know. There was actually not at that point.
No, there
No,
wasn't.
you're not. I'm gonna fucking heal.
Yeah, there's not at that point, but there's more than one pair.
Come on, I got you. Fuck you. Oh!
Get him.
Trying.
Yeah.
Trying my fucking hardest.
That big 360-degree attack is working quite well. Now remember, there might be more, and there might be a normal skeleton dude.
I might be sick.
You might be, but you won't. But you might be.
I'm just gonna hug the wall.
There's another one. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's an opening to your left.
Yeah. Just let me deal with one thing at a time, please.
Uh-huh. Okay, you got him. Yeah, there you go. Exploded. Yeah, good idea. Ah.
This is the way I could have come in before.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is, because the blacksmith's going to be on your right now, isn't
Yeah,
he?
but
Ooh, nope. Nope.
nope,
Screw that.
not worth it. But the question is, should I go and no? Because actually, even if I homeward bone, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
You can homeward bone. You
and
can
then
kindle
walk
the
to
bonfire.
that one.
Yeah.
I don't need to kindle it. I'm gonna come back here.
I suppose not.
The only thing I haven't done is killed that
The big one.
thingy.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I might actually go and do that now. Oh, that's wrong button. I might do that.
Go and do what?
Change the thing. Right, just really quickly.
What are you trying to do?
Gonna level up whilst I can.
Oh, okay. So how much does it take? Oh, 35,000. Wow, that was 10,000 out.
7,000.
Big Harry was saying that they've never seen the pinwheel skeletons do their melee attack. Gamer Guy says, I've never seen that either.
What's a melee attack?
With their hands rather than the spins.
Yeah, well, I bet you've never been that close.
They
to them
they
before,
usually
like,
just
you know.
spam roll to win.
Yeah,
You might not have enough to level up.
that would be really annoying. Now I've got 4 souls of a. Should I use all? I'm just gonna.
Use all of them, why not? Oh, okay, fair enough.
So it was,
Right.
was it vitality I was doing or endurance?
Vitality is health, endurance is stamina and equip load.
Yeah, that's the one I need. Okay. That's good.
Okay.
Wait, can I? No.
So,
I'm gonna go.
are you summoning in the NPC that we saw before?
No.
No.
What do you want me to?
Oh, it's just a question.
I'm not human.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You've got 2 humanity on you. Do you want to use that and get the NPC, or do you want to
Well,
just...
I need to kindle this anyway, don't I? Or do you think I shouldn't? I've got humanity that I'd rather not waste.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Kindle this, and you can be human to summon the person at the end of the drops. And we'll see what they're like.
Am I actually going to summon them then?
Yeah, why not? You're human now.
Okay. Right. Where to then?
So, just the same thing you did before. Kill the 3 skeletons near the bridge. Get rid of the 3 skull faces. Then do the drop. Summon in the NPC. We'll see what the NPC does. And be careful of the pinwheel skeletons again. Seems like a plan to me. Hello. Hello.
I went to do the drop on them and didn't drop.
Not big enough drop.
Yeah.
Oh well. At least you've got 10 Estus this time rather than 5, so
Yes.
it's less of a big deal.
Yes.
Ooh.
Did they come?
Not that I saw. Nope, there's 2. Hello.
Okay. I forget how far they go.
Yeah. Proper Superman.
The other one can't move.
Not yet. Now he's coming. Ooh, you gonna do a big jump? There you go, you got him.
I'm not going to drop down there.
No, you are, because that's where the message is. The summon sign.
Fine.
Well, that's what we turned human for. So, who is it? Paladin Leroy.
That might be the paladin that they were talking about.
Maybe. Wow, he looks cool. Look at that armor set.
He does.
And he's got a giant hammer as a weapon as well. Paladin Leroy summoned. Well, I have never heard this guy ever be mentioned, so...
It was this one, wasn't it?
That's where the enemy is, yeah. If you want to do a drop attack. You tried. He knocked him off for you.
Is he going to go for them?
I don't know.
He's not doing anything.
Not doing anything.
Go on, that way.
Yeah, go on. Do our bidding for us, Leroy. Leroy Jenkins.
Is he going to die?
Wow. He shouldn't die. He's gonna do
well,
dirty
whatever
work.
he just killed, it was decent.
Mm-hmm. Off he pops.
Is he okay?
Seems to be. And I much prefer this method of taking out the bone wheel skeletons, because, yeah, why take the risk? Let's see. Big Harry says, it's only fair that you summon this NPC for the next boss. I don't know. I mean...
I've not done any of them. Is that all of them? Can I go down safely now?
You've been doing almost all of the bosses solo, with the exception of Gaping Dragon, which is the one that we had Death's Lando help with.
That was only because it was taking a long time.
Well,
so that's
yeah.
him over there, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
that's him. In retrospect, Gaping
Where do I
Dragon
need to
really
go?
isn't that hard. Well, you got a couple of options. You've got the option here. You've got behind you where those archers were, where Leroy is. And then you've got all the way to the right, which I'm not sure we've done yet.
Which way is this?
Well, pick a direction, and we'll see if we've done it before.
The
Okay.
archers is where thingy was.
Right, so, message here says, is that be ready for death? Yes. So that's where the blacksmith is on your right. And there's a bonfire on the other side.
Which
so,
we don't want to sit at because we want...
because that'll bring all the
summon
enemies
him
back.
again. Yeah.
So, we know that you can turn left from the bonfire, and that leads into
But I think that
somewhere.
might be safer because
We're just figuring out where, like, the layout is compared to that bonfire now. Also, where the hell is Leroy?
I don't know. He's on a mission.
Yeah. So, there's behind you and in front of you as directions to go.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find that bit that we just found. So this is the correct way.
Is it? I don't know what correct means.
I think this is the way it wants us to go.
Okay, because it's
Whereas there was
a
a
path
way
rather
on
than a
the
broken wall.
Yes, I think it was on the left.
So
here.
that's where the bonfire is.
No, what?
Right. Walk through the wall.
No, it's this way. It's fine.
Yeah. So this is the path where...
Where is Leroy?
I don't know. He's gone. But he hasn't died.
I don't think so.
This is where 2 archers are on your left.
Well, he's not gone this way.
Nope.
And there was a summoner here.
There was, but he's permanently dead now. And there's a ladder up, and that'll lead to the hole where you dropped to where the Black Knight was. Big Harry was saying that you should try the boss with Leroy. You'll surely die anyway.
Maybe he's dead.
No, it'll come up with Phantom Leroy has died, if anything.
So that's where I drop down, but I don't want to do that. I need to heal up. Does he come to you or not?
Well, clearly not, because he's nowhere near you.
I might just
So this is where the big Titanite demon is. On your right? Yeah. So Titanite demon's this way.
Now the question is, should I do that first or that?
I would do the Titanite demon first. Oh wow, he is weak. You staggered him. Oh wow, he's very jumpy.
Oh dear.
Heal. No, okay. One more hit. There you go. And he dropped a demon titanite. And the message is, I did it! Yeah.
Okay, so this is where we were.
Item?
What are you?
Eye of Death.
That's for the...
So that's more for the Covenant.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're going to go in there now and we're going to use this.
The Skull Lantern.
Yes, because it specifically says in there that it lights up the area.
Okay.
And we're going to have to wait for ages again.
Well, it'll be a speeded
Really?
up. It'll be a speeded up version. Like you had to wait like 30 seconds or so.
I'm having to wait that now.
Yeah, I guess so. Ah well.
Okay.
Ah, indeed.
Okay then.
Just sit here and contemplate death.
Maybe I can't go in here with the NPC.
Maybe. Well, we'll give it a couple of minutes, but yeah, maybe that is the case. Also, I was going to say, who closes the coffin for you?
Fuck knows. Frammed.
No, Fram doesn't even have arms.
With his mouse.
One thing that might not work with this is you're human. So this might only work if you're hollow.
You might have to
Or-
find out.
or it
'cause
might
I'm
be-
not going to wait here all day.
Well, Big Harry says it might be Leroy that's blocking it.
That's what I thought.
Right. Well, alright, we'll try and find Leroy then. If he
Okay, just-
dies, he
can I not-
dies, and then...
Is there not a way of... Have I not got an item to get rid of them?
I don't know.
What item would it be? Would it be key item or...
Maybe? No, it'd be a usable item, if anything. It'd be like a black separation crystal. Keep going up. There you go.
Exit.
Banish Phantom. That's what you want.
That one.
Yeah. So Leroy will now go back to his...
Multiplayer victories. Okay.
Phantom has returned to the world of origin.
Let's try now.
Let's try now.
Oh. Is it because I'm alive?
It might be.
Can you find out, please? 'Cause I really don't want to spend ages and ages and ages.
Alright, let's see. How to
See,
get
there's
to
no point in
Tomb
doing
of
this.
Giants. Google wants to know your location. No, that's not a real place.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
it.
Well, it did work. It was probably Leroy blocking it then.
Yeah, I think it was Leroy. I did say that though, didn't I?
Yeah.
Should I skip this?
No, let's try and get a look at the skeleton.
I didn't see it.
Just a quick little skeleton skull face.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, Harry was saying you can be alive. And Imaginary Idiot was saying if you look hard, you can see a skeleton boy closing the coffin.
Yeah, that was the one. Question is, who opens it? Do you?
Well, that's a good point. It's like, is it open from the inside? Could
right. So now I have an item.
You have a skull lantern.
That says to use it in here. So I'm going to use it in here. This is where everybody dies.
Blood stains. More blood stains.
It does specifically say to use it.
Talk. Oh, try lantern. Praise the sun. Well, not quite. You're very far underground. So it doesn't let you talk to him while you're doing that. But that might just be because you're holding up a thing.
Hmm.
Offer an eye of death, maybe? Yeah.
We've got loads.
You do, yeah.
I'm just going to use one.
One to begin with.
What does it do?
Well, unless it gives you something on the first, like, level up. It probably gives you nothing unless you've got, like, 30 or 50 or whatever.
It really doesn't... I thought it would...
Read the skull lantern again.
I thought it would do something.
Yeah, me too. This lantern alights the Tomb of Giants. Nito's light-devouring domain of death. I guess the light in this place comes from skull lanterns, but not specifically that one you're using. I don't know. Big Harry says, you will get to use that lantern soon. You will know when.
Okay, so keep it on, basically.
I guess, yeah.
What I'm getting.
Alright, well. We'll come back later.
Sorry, I skipped it that.
That's fine. Let's skip this one as well. There's no point. And none of the enemies are back, which is good. Well, actually, Titanite Demon's not back, but he'd be a permanent death
I was
anyway.
gonna say, you don't know that they're not
No,
back.
I don't. So you want to go out and then left? Through the wall. Ladder.
They look like they're gone.
Well, we'll find out soon enough, because we know there's at least 2 in here, right?
Yeah.
And there's a Black Knight below you, but he'll be a permanent death.
I think they might be gone.
Right, well then they're gone. Ladder again.
This is the true test. Do we immediately die out here? No, they're dead.
Nope.
They're
Okay.
dead.
So now you want to find that proper path that you were doing before.
Well, do I not want to sit at the... No, I don't want to sit at the bonfire, do I? Because then I can't...
Because then all the enemies will be back.
And I can't get him back as well.
Yeah, because you'll be lower down.
He yells, this way,
Yep.
way. Okay. All this death.
All this
Okay.
destruction in your wake.
Yeah. How did you die?
He got murdered
By something?
by a skeleton.
I think...
Leroy might have killed that one for you.
It's
Hey,
very possible.
fog wall. Weakness anywhere. So,
Okay.
do you want to try doing this with your dragon tooth, or do you want to stick with the divine axe?
I'm just wondering if I should put on the cleric stuff.
I don't think that'll be any better than what you've got on.
Well, I've just got it.
Alright, we'll have a look.
is
So,
it?
priesthood, but holy robe. Nope.
Hmm.
Worse everywhere.
Apart from white.
It's lighter, but...
Should I take off that?
Well, no, actually, you've got the fast roll anyway, so...
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do,
Oh.
that's fast roll.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not super fast.
Well, no, it's never going to be super fast.
It is when I'm naked.
Oh, it's not a boss.
I thought it was.
What does this message say? Good luck.
Maybe it is a boss.
Maybe it is a boss.
Drop in.
Oh, apparently you have the mid roll, not the fast roll.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, well, if you want to take a piece of armor or something, then yeah. Just do it with the mid roll.
Yeah, boss.
Cutscene.
Boss.
See, Rob was being wrong again.
Ooh,
Creepy skeletons.
what is it? Oh, it's not going to be lots of little things, is it?
Lots of creepy skeletons.
Don't have lots of little things.
It's got lots of masks.
Going to the theatre, children.
This one's tragedy and this one's comedy.
Wait, maybe I'm supposed to use it now.
Pinwheel. Oh, there's multiple. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well then. Pinwheel the Mighty. Well, we'll see how mighty he is. Oh, did that not do anything? Right, go for the other one then. The real one. Ooh, fire. Might want to heal. Wow! You do loads of damage. Gimme. Ooh, other one. Get him. Figure.
What?
Not the right one? Not the right one?
Didn't hit him.
Not the right one. So there's probably a way to tell which one's the real one. But I don't know what it looks like yet. Maybe it's that one because he's moving further away from you, but no. Oh, another hit. Yeah, 3 hits.
You're dead now.
He looks very dead now. Rite of Kindling.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
You mashed through that? Okay.
No, I just pressed X when it was just Rite of Kindling.
Mask of the Child.
Oh, man, what do we get?
You got Homeward Bone.
Yeah, but there was something else.
Maybe humanity? I don't know.
Hmm.
So, I think Rite of Kindling's a key item.
Yeah, I was just looking to see what else. If I just check I didn't get anything else. That's really annoying. It didn't have anything, and then. Okay.
Dum-de-dum.
What was it?
Rite of Kindling.
Yeah,
go down your key list. There you go. So the secret rite allows bonfires to be bolstered further with kindling, so that even more Estus can be collected.
Cool.
Kindling was a sacred rite passed down among clerics, but all undead can imitate the process in the same manner that they restore their hollowing of the humanity. How peculiar that humans had found little use for humanity until they turned undead.
Should that have been a harder fight than it was?
Yes, of course it should have. You killed them in 3 hits.
I did.
And that item lets you kindle bonfires more.
This game's easy.
Pinwheel the Mighty. Immortal, unbeatable. Pinwheel is considered a meme since no one dies to Pinwheel. Only Pinwheel dies to Pinwheel. What?
That's the first time I've killed a boss without dying.
Really? I guess it might be, yeah.
Ha! It doesn't really count though. I killed him in 2 hits. What do you say?
Comfort ahead.
Oh, because he's chilling.
I guess.
That's funny.
Haha. Oh, wow.
Not anymore!
Big Harry says, good job.
Is that it?
You can kill him
Oh, that's why they give you a homeward bone.
Yeah, you can kill him with the help of Leroy right after the Asylum Demon. Gamer Guy says, yay, an effect you'd want early game, but no one finds till late game, so no use. Yay for great design.
Try left.
Oh, ladder.
Ah, okay, yeah. Okay.
More ladder.
Ladder up here.
Ooh, Prism Stone. Oh, you want your Skull Lantern.
You'll know when you need it. Well, no, right now.
And this item is, message is, Shortcut ahead.
Okay.
Again, another developer message. Hmm. Yeah, try going along the top. Just to see. Always want to avoid going like the guaranteed path first.
There's nothing there.
Oh, he has a mask as well, Mask of the Child.
So that's what it was then. I thought there was something else. Actually, no, we picked that up after, didn't we?
Yes, you did. Mask of the Child.
Trying.
All the way at the bottom.
Is it?
Ooh, almost the last one.
Yeah. Ooh, it's creepy.
One of the 3 masks of the Pinwheel, the necromancer who stole the power of the Grave Lord and reigns over the Catacombs. This mask belonging to the naive child slightly raises stamina recovery speed.
Nah, I think my other one's better.
Well, you're already wearing the Chloranthy ring, so what will happen is you could probably take the Chloranthy ring off and just put the mask on instead.
Yeah, but the Chloranthy rings. Oh, you mean like to wear the...
Wear the mask instead of the Chloranthy ring,
That
yes.
doesn't look like a short...
There's a message.
Yeah, that's the...
That is a drop.
That's back, isn't it?
Back where?
Back to the thingy. Where we just were. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to follow the prison stones.
Pinwheel sucks so much, even his lore is garbage. Gamers guy is like, he has lore. He's just a creepy necrophile who loves masks. Gamer guy says, I thought he was just some dude who happened to be in the cave. For the legend, it's great hell. Alright, well. Do you want to try and follow the prism stones?
Oh, that probably
or?
just says, I did it.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm going to follow the prism stones. What do you say?
Ooh, what is that? There's an opening. Hello. That's a creepy skeleton.
Looks like a... I don't know.
Looks like a half spider thing. Enemy ahead.
Okay. Great.
Wow. Ooh.
Are
wow.
you an enemy?
Tomb of the Giants.
Wait. We
were just there. Glowing eyes.
Are you...
Big skulls. If you look to your left, I think there's like a big chasm of red.
Why are the ropes on the floor, man? Oh, this is creepy.
Here.
Shit.
Yeah, you definitely want a skull lantern for going through this bit. Hello. You can't lock on because it's too dark. You need that skull lantern on. Alright, well. Good luck swinging in the dark.
Thank you for wishing me luck.
Imaginary Idiot says, I gotta go. I was just sticking around for Pinwheel. That's fine. Thanks for tuning into the stream, Imaginary Idiot. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Yep, you are above the demon runes. Need secret.
What?
I don't know. Something
Maybe
behind
like, what is this?
it? Maybe.
Maybe that's what they're asking.
Maybe.
Hmm.
And this one says, try. Ooh, before you do that, there's a thing to your left. Is it a prism stone? That's an item. Ooh, but it's a drop. It's actually a jump.
No, it's a drop.
Okay.
It is.
It's a bit of a sketchy jump because that's a bloodstain there.
Yeah, but that's a message.
Oh, that's a message. Here. Item to your right. Ooh, that was a bit sketchy. I don't know about that. Yep, okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, you can make that one safely. Oh, no!
I'm alive.
Just.
Oh, fuck.
Just. Also, by the way, we didn't go
Now
back
I'm
to the
dead.
bonfire. After you killed Pinwheel.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day.
You gonna call it a day there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you did. You made it through some of the
I have
catacombs.
to finish off one of my designs.
And
so.
you killed a boss, so that's
I did.
decent progress.
I did.
Remus was saying, I'd follow the path if you don't want to get lost. Gamer Guy says that this is possibly my least favorite area in the game.
Oh, what? Because of how dark it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giant skeletons just as trash as normal giants.
I'm just gonna go out because the waterfall's annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We're gonna finish there. I've got some programming that I still need to do for my university, so I'm gonna have to do that tonight. Joy of joys. Got a deadline coming up, so it always messes up with our schedule. Whenever I have stuff, I just interfere with Rob's life.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching.
Mhm.
I've had a really great time. I killed a boss in such a piss easy manner that it's made me almost laugh at my progress in the rest of the game. Maybe I should have waited until later on to do the DLC.
Well, we kind of got led to it by the chat, so I wouldn't worry about it. They wanted to see us do it. And to be fair, with 50 strength and a fully upgraded Dragon's Tooth, it was
actually
the
makes
right
sense
time.
that I can do. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
He definitely got stronger though, because I got him all the way down to half health, and then it didn't take him down the full way. It was 2 extra hits.
Well, it might have been a one-handed hit versus a two-handed hit, or it might have been an attack during him attacking or something. I don't know. Anyway,
thanks for watching.
Big thank you for Big Harry for
Yes,
subscribing
yes.
for the first month. Thank you very much for
Subscribe
that.
if you like us, because you know we like you.
Mm-hmm.
We're thinking about what to do for the next giveaway, because we've had such fun doing the last one.
The next giveaway or the next subscriber thing or whatever
Yeah.
it may be.
We don't know what we're going to do, what we're going to celebrate, what we're going to give away. To be honest, I kind of want to give away a game. But
Yeah, it could
that's
be a good
just my opinion.
Thor says, stay safe, blessings of the moon upon your journey.
Ah, you're so cute. Blessings on the moon to us, and we gather the stars for you, my dear.
Remus says good night. Big Harry says good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
We will see you on Wednesday. Is that right, Pimmsy? Or Dark Souls?
Depends how much work
We'll see. Okay.
We'll see.
We'll keep you updated on Twitter and everything.
Yes,
so.
I have a seminar on Wednesday, so.
Yeah, cool. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you all next time.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.